Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we are going to be covering one of the new items from the Guardian Takedown, and this is actually the Stinger Shield. Now, I do want to point out that one of my subscribers, Bratuha, shout out to Bratuha, pointed this out to me because, I barely looked twice at this thing, and I'm sure some of you guys did too. But there's actually some pretty cool interactions with how this shield works. So basically, this is one of the brand new shields from the Guardian Takedown, and if we read it, it basically just says, while full, melee damage is increased by 50%. Now, this seems like a huge, anti-synergy with melee builds, because generally you want to deplete your shields with melee builds, or at least historically, that's how they've been. We've got the Brawler Ward shield, and a lot more stuff. I'm not going to go into that aspect of things. But one thing that I didn't notice, and I think a lot of other people didn't notice, is look at that perk right there. It literally says Melee Nova. So yeah, we have an on action skill start, activate any effects that trigger on shield breaker or fill. And let's just go show you guys what happens, because this is pretty dang interesting in my opinion. Now keep in mind, I am wearing a cut purse. So yeah, let's see what happens. So let's just get a group of Scaggs together. Now keep in mind, this is a Nova. So a Nova, the more enemy it hits, the more enemies it hits, the more enemies it affects. Look, I have 0 ammo. And in one Nova, we have... Let's take a look at how many enemies are near us. We have about, I would say 5 or so enemies. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies we probably hit with that Nova. Maybe the 6th. And we have 132 ammo now. Let's trigger it again. 239. 2 Novas with, let's say, 5 or so enemies around gives you completely full ammo. Now, I believe cut per scales with whatever ammo type you're using, so this should go for any weapon. And that is a pretty cool effect. I mean, you don't need this with the action skill start anointment. You could just wear this, and anytime your shield breaks, it'll give you more ammo. But if you want to go infinite ammo, you're really going to want to look for this anointment. Otherwise, though, this could just help people in the Guardian Takedown. Like in a meta Zane build, it usually doesn't matter what shield you're wearing. So if your shield breaks at all, and you can stick to your normal anointments like bonus elements, you can stick to Sentinel movement speed and just let your shield break. And we're going to refill ammo. Well, I wasn't missing any ammo, so that was a bad example. Now, one other thing I want to point out is I did test this against the test dummy in Sanctuary, and you can increase the radius with splash damage radius on a class mod, and I believe even AoE on artifacts, or some of the AoE rolls, as weird as that sounds, will also increase your radius. So keep in mind that this can be boosted to go even further, to hit more enemies, to give you even more ammo. And yeah, this is just a really cool interaction that Bratuha pointed out to me. He also pointed out the webslinger to me. So there are some secrets with these items that looked originally useless, and I just think this is very cool. You can put this onto any character. The only character that's really not going to use this is Moze, but like an Amara build, an average Amara build, probably doesn't really care about her shield too much, considering she has sustainment and she has such strong lifesteal. You don't need to wear a transformer on Amara, even though a lot of people like to, and I don't blame you guys. It's a great shield. But yeah, so this is a really cool interaction. Maybe this can help you guys out in the Guardian Takedown, getting some of that ammo back against those ammo-hungry enemies. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for the video today. So drop a like on it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And hey, go check out my Race to Scourge with Moze. We had some pretty awesome moments. It is kind of just a stream highlights video. But if you guys enjoy my personality at all, you guys will enjoy that series. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.